Manchester United midfielder Bruno Fernandes' representatives have held talks with Bayern Munich over a potential move to the Bundesliga side. According to Portuguese outlet O Jogo, Fernandes has been a standout player for Manchester United since his arrival from Sporting Lisbon in January 2020. His performances have been crucial in United's campaign, scoring 15 goals and providing 13 assists in the 2023-24 season. His ability to create chances and score goals from midfield has made him a fan favourite and a key player for the Red Devils. Losing him would be a disaster for Ten Hag, but it wouldn't be a surprise if he did consider a departure after United failed to qualify for Champions League football. According to Portuguese outlet O Jogo, Miguel Pinho, Fernandes' agent, has held talks with Bayern Munich over a potential move. Barcelona are also said to be keen on securing his signature, and they could also open negotiations in the near future. It's unclear whether the 29-year-old would be willing to join the German outfit, but they appear ready to make a move. Fernandes, who has been described as a world-class player by Casemiro, won't be easy to prize away from Old Trafford. United will be keen to keep their captain and have made it clear that they want him to stay at the Manchester club. Fernandes' contract with United runs until 2026, giving the club a strong bargaining position. However, the lure of playing for Bayern Munich and the opportunity to win silverware could sway Fernandes' decision. Bayern Munich's interest in Fernandes is a testament to his quality and importance to Manchester United. His performances have been instrumental in United's successes, and his departure would leave a significant void in the squad. Although there is clearly interest, the Portuguese international doesn't appear to want to depart. Speaking to Sky Sports, Fernandes suggested that as long as the Manchester club want to keep him around, he will be happy to stay. If for some reason they don't want to have me, I will go, but if they want me I will stay. Manchester United's transfer ambitions are peaking as they eye Crystal Palace's Michael Olise, a player who's been turning heads all season. The talented winger, known for his dynamic gameplay, is reportedly high on United's summer wish list. With a release clause that's considered a steal, United's confidence in signing him is high. Olise, a self-professed United fan, seems to find the potential move appealing, enhancing the Red Devils' chances of snagging one of the Premier League's most promising talents this summer. Manchester United Football Club have a squad that still requires major surgery. If they're serious about competing for honours on a regular basis, Jim Ratcliffe are looking to begin making those changes this summer. Though money is thought to be somewhat tight, it is thought funds may have to be raised via player sales before major signings are made. That isn't stopping the media from linking United with big money moves, though. Give Me Sport, while speaking to journalist Ben Jacobs, believe Crystal Palace's Michael Olise remains a major target. According to Jacobs' information, United have made the 22-year-old winger priority signing this summer. While the player is also said to be very keen on a move to Old Trafford, it's reiterated that United will have to sell before they can buy, though there is now serious and credible interest in Olise. The winger tore United apart at the back end of the season, scoring twice during Palace's 4-0 win over the Red Devils. That was the performance that made me think seriously about bringing Olise in. He's had injury issues, but his talent is just too elite to ignore. There can be no doubt that Olise will get his big move in the not-too-distant future, and United simply have to be near the front of the queue to bring him in. Right wing has now turned into a genuine problem for United. Alejandro Garnacho, out of position, has been the only reliable option out there. Jadon Sancho simply isn't good enough, while Antony hasn't set the world alight either. Jose Mourinho has pinned the blame for Jadon Sancho's failed time at Manchester United on manager Ten Hag, whom he feels has been unable to get the best out of a gifted player. Sancho's return to Dortmund on loan has revitalized his career after it seemed that he might just drop off the face of the earth while signed to Manchester United. Ten Hag publicly called out Sancho over his attitude in training before exiling the England winger from the first-team squad after Sancho hit back at the manager on social media and refused to issue an apology. Despite the growing likelihood that Ten Hag will be shown the exit at Old Trafford, it doesn't appear that Sancho wants a Manchester United stay. Mourinho believes that Ten Hag must take responsibility for botching the handling of Sancho. As a player we know his talent, Mourinho said on the Champions League final broadcast, for sure the kid made mistakes. But for sure also his manager was not able to get the best out of him. I think in this case for sure they, Manchester United, look at it and try to analyse what happened at Man United and what he found at Dortmund. Mourinho admitted that sometimes a manager and his players simply don't gel, something he has also experienced from time to time. If I look to my own history, sometimes I failed with players. I couldn't create the right empathy and I couldn't understand the player's DNA. I couldn't help players to grow in the right direction. The majority of the times I did, but on some occasions I couldn't. I try to understand the nature of the player and they have the talent, but sometimes not the mindset that you want. Normally it is not multifactorial. Normally it is the manager, the player, the family, the agent, the club. Nice defender Jean Clair-Todibo has refused to rule out a future move to Manchester United and has talked up the influence that Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Ineos have at his current club. Ratcliffe's £1.3 billion purchase of a 27.7% stake in Man United was ratified in February, and the British billionaire, chairman of Ineos, now has full control of football operations at Old Trafford. The 71-year-old and Ineos also owns League One club Nice outright after completing an £88.7 million takeover in 2019. Todibo joined Nice from Barcelona on an initial loan deal in February 2021 before making his move permanent the following summer, and he has since established himself as a star player for the French outfit. The 24-year-old has made 136 appearances in all competitions for Nice and has been a standout performer in the 2023-24 campaign, starting 30 League One games and helping Les Aiglons keep 15 clean sheets. Todibo has understandably caught the eye of a number of top European clubs, with Man United believed to be one of those and known to be in the market for a new central defender. Chelsea, Tottenham Hotspur, Atletico Madrid and AC Milan have also been credited with an interest, while a potential return to Barcelona has also been mooted. Todibo still has 3 years remaining on his contract at Nice and is enjoying life at the French club, who finished 5th in League One to secure Europa League football for next season. Amid speculation of Ratcliffe wanting to sign the defender for Man United, Todibo has discussed the influence the Ineos chief, along with Sir Dave Brailsford, who is also working at Old Trafford, have had during his time at Nice. They bring a winning mentality, Todibo said in an interview with the Daily Mail. They give us a comfort, so there is a mood around the team to allow the team to succeed. They put a lot of importance on being around the players, to give them the opportunity to have the best performance they can. Sir Jim, he speaks and jokes with the players. And then there's Dave Brailsford. Todibo, who has trials at Man United as a 15-year-old before joining Toulouse, has jovially responded to rumours of a summer move to Old Trafford, but he has refused to rule out a future switch to the Premier League. I'm going to keep that for me. Nice try, said the defender. It's nice to hear all the compliments. I'm trying to stay focused on my game and my teammates, but for sure I am open to playing in the Premier League. Todibo was hoping that his impressive club form would earn him a call-up to the France setup ahead of Euro 2024, but he has not been selected in Didier Deschamps' provisional squad.